If you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. All the links are down below in that description box, and use discount code of GC5 to get your 10% discount on all of your ores, guys. They're cheap, reliable, and you get your coins within 60 seconds. What's up, guys? GC5 here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you some of the best Premier League players over the years in a little bit of a different format on Ultimate Team. I'll explain more detail in a second. So if you can have 1,500 likes in this video, guys, go absolutely ham. If you do so, I'll do another episode of this very soon in the next couple of days. And in the comments below, learn what players I should do next. You're probably all subscribed to and all that good stuff, but make sure to go check out Bateson in the description below, guys, because he done a video on this first the other day, and it's kind of giving me the idea for this video. He's all good with me doing this, so yeah, go check him out in the description below. Right, and the very first player is going to be the goalkeeper. Of course, that's where we're going to start, and that is going to be Manchester United's Peter Schmeichel. And you may notice Ross, he isn't a legend badge, and that is because this is what I'm doing. I'm doing them as they were, like in their prime kind of thing, and I honestly think this would be such a good addition to FIFA Ultimate Team. If I'm correct, it's already on Madden where they have legends and stuff in the correct badges and all that stuff like that. But Schmeichel in a Manchester United badge would be absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he's 90 rated. I've kept his normal stats from his legend card, but again, that would be absolutely sick. And now then, we've got another former Manchester United player, a legend on FIFA 14 and FIFA 15 as well, and that is Gary Neville. And again, it's another Man United player, but they used to be so dominant in the Premier League, and honestly, I couldn't think of many other right-backs that have been around so long and been so consistent. He also won a shit ton of trophies, and then it's going to be followed by Nemanja Vidic. Again, a lot of people say he's one of the best ever Premier League centre-backs, and I'd probably agree with that. I mean, he did drift off of like a little bit over the last couple of years, but when he was in his prime, say about 4 or 5 years ago, he was absolutely incredible at the back. Now then, we've got a Chelsea legend which is still currently playing for them. John Terry, one of the best centre-backs the Premier League has ever seen, and he's just been around for so long and always been at the highest possible standard, guys. He's a captain now, of course, and the stats I've given him are actually very similar to a previous FIFA's. I think it's like FIFA 10. He had 70 pace, 88 defending, and 88 physical. If he had them stats now, he'd go for an absolute shit ton. And the whole concept of these cards, guys, is that if EA ever released them into the actual game, they'd kind of be like special legend cards, but at a club, which would kind of make more sense, and they'd be usable in a, like, say, a Premier League team and stuff. But the next player is going to be another Chelsea one, and that is Ashley Cole. This one though is more controversial because he did used to play for Arsenal, and a lot of Arsenal fans now hate him because he went for money and kind of like stuff like that. So I decided to go to Chelsea. I think actually won more there. I know he was part of the Arsenal Invincible season, but Chelsea did win multiple Premier League titles. So I think he joined in 2006, and he's just a great left back. Now then, the captain of the Arsenal Invincibles, Patrick Vieira. I've actually upped his stats a little bit from his legend card. I think I've upped his overall by 2 or maybe 1, just to even out a little bit, as I thought 88 was quite low considering the rest of the ratings in this actual team. But he's an incredible card on FIFA, and definitely deserves that spot. And now then, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo in a Manchester United badge. Imagine how good that card would be in the Premier League again. Oh my. But nevertheless, he was at Manchester United for a long time. And I haven't actually changed his stats at all from his normal card, because I don't think they'd release a special card that's actually lower than his normal rating. At left mid then, we have got a former Tottenham player, which is going to be Gareth Bale, and he went for a shit ton of money, and I think he's actually the most expensive player in the world. Depends what currency you actually look at it, but he did go for more money than actual Ronaldo, which is crazy stuff. But he is proven to be a very good player, and he wasn't like, he's not a Premier League legend, I wouldn't say, but he was, nowadays, he's probably one of the biggest names that's ever been in it, because he had such a big impact since, like, say, it's probably like 2011 for Tottenham, and the season before he actually left for Real Madrid, he had an absolutely incredible season. One player of the year, and it's understandable why he's worth so much. The final midfielder then is going to be Frank Lampard in a Chelsea badge, Chelsea legend, now at Man City, and currently owned by New York City FC, who are also owned by Man City, and he's doing quite well at City online. I mean, he's scored in a few goals. He scored actually yesterday, or whenever this goes up. I'm recording this on the Monday, and he has just scored against Southampton as well, so he's still got it in him, and with those stats, I think it'd be an incredible card. 74 pace, 89 shot, and 90 passing. I think they're actually his stats from FIFA 10, so it's an incredible card as well. And now on to the attackers. First one is going to be the all-time Premier League top goal scorer, Alan Shearer, and I've done him in a Newcastle badge because that is where he spent a majority of his time, and he did win a Premier League medal with Blackburn, but I've upped his rating from an 89 to a 91, as I feel 89 is actually quite low for someone that scored so many freaking goals. But this guy, he's not out on FIFA 15 yet, but when he is, I definitely want to try him. The final striker is going to be Thierry Henry, and he has actually confirmed now that he won't be in New York Red Bulls next season, so whether he's actually retiring or not, that is something that could potentially happen, and he may be a legend card on the next FIFA. We'll see soon. But Thierry Henry, one of the best players people have ever seen. At Arsenal, he was absolutely unreal, and again, he's known as being one of the best ever players in the Premier League, and for me, he's easily in the top 3. There is a team then. I've done a 4-1-2-2 and the cards look freaking sick as well. But I'm going to the bench really quickly to cover them first. Van der Sar as the legend goalkeeper, 89 rated at Manchester United. Rio Ferdinand now at QPR, only just left obviously Man United this summer. We've got Robert Perez at left mid for Arsenal. Roy Keane, Man United captain, and he probably would have been there ahead of Vieira. But I don't know, that Invincible season just put it a little bit ahead for me. Steven Gerrard, one of the most all-round cards you'll see. That there actually is FIFA 10 stats, which is madness. I mean, every single stat above 79 if I'm correct, yep. And then we've got Wayne Rooney, 91 rated for him. And finally, Dennis Bergkamp. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. I'll get another episode of this out in a few days' time. It may not be a full squad, it may just be a few players, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below what players I should do next. And also check out Bates' channel in the description below, guys. So thank you for watching this video. And also, if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you next time.